Alright, hey everybody. So what you're going to be working on today is a PowerPoint assignment. It shouldn't be too bad. It's going to actually be kind of fun, I think. You have about 9 steps to complete, so it shouldn't be, again, that difficult of a assignment. And we're just going to go from opening up a document to applying a theme to inserting some different kinds of slides and to today adding some transitions, which is cool because I saw yesterday a lot of you were working on transitions with your PowerPoint assignment and themes and different animations, so you guys are kind of already ahead of schedule, which is awesome. But if not, we're going to take it one step at a time, start PowerPoint slow and just work our way up. But again, since Word, you guys are actually pretty good with the ribbon and taskbar and all those kind of things, which is awesome. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to click on the link below. It's going to take you to this website right here. What I want you to do is make sure you watch this video right here and then read through the information about adding new slides, about the click a placeholder or an icon, those kinds of things. I'm going to talk more about them in a minute, but you have about 4 slides you have to read through. Just skim through them so you are familiar with the material. Then you are going to download this practice presentation right here. You're going to click on that. It's going to download. Open it up. Now if you get it in this screen over here like this, just make sure you hit enable editing and then you should be good to go. So that is your PowerPoint. I want you to file, save as, and save it as animal rescue. Just like that. Click save. Name up there should change, and you should be all set with that. Okay. Let me get to the steps real quick. I'm going to move them over here on the screen. Alright. So step number 1 says, add the Ion theme to the entire presentation. Alright, so what you're going to do here, themes. So a theme definitely makes my whole PowerPoint presentation look different, so it's probably going to be in my design tab. And yep, there's themes, there's variants. So we'll talk about variants sometime later, but right now I want a theme. And the theme is just Ion. Now unlike Word where it pops up underneath, it doesn't do that for us, so we have to highlight and find Ion. And you can see it changing as I'm highlighting over them. Ion, right here. Click on that, and it should make all of the slides change to the Ion theme. It's kind of cool how this works. PowerPoint is awesome. Number 2 says, delete slide number 2. All you got to do is this is kind of your navigation pane over here, almost like a mini navigation pane because you can still pull up to find, but you want this always showing because you're going to be using it a lot. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's slide number 2. Just click on it. You can either right click and delete, or you can just on your keyboard hit the delete key and it goes away just like that. It's pretty cool. So that's number 2. Number 3, insert a new title and content slide after slide 5 with the title Adoptable Cats. Insert a picture of your choice on this slide. Okay, so right now you only have 5 slides. If you click underneath number 5, you will see this red line appear right here. Again, all I did is click underneath slide number 5. Then what you're going to do is go to the Home tab. I know the only thing that I don't like about PowerPoint is when you think about inserting a new slide, you think it's going to be an insert, which it is, but that's the only thing there. If you go to the Home tab, this is really where you want to be with the new slide. So I guess it is cool that it's in both of them this time. It never used to be like that, but now good thing is it's in the Insert and the Home tab, so I like that. I'm okay with that. But for new slides, by default we just want to be in the Home tab because obviously we're talking about slides and PowerPoint. So you're going to go to New Slide, and I said Title and Content, which is this one right here. They all have names under them, so I'll be using those a lot, so get familiar with them. Good thing there's not that many of them, and again, they all have the name. So we want Title and Content. Alright, so simple to use it. All you have to do is click to add title, just click in it, and then we're going to name this one Adoptable Cats. And then in here, PowerPoint's awesome. It says insert a table, insert a chart, insert a smart art graphic, insert a video, insert online pictures or pictures from your desktop. Well, I'm going to go online pictures and use the clip art. I'm just going to type in cat, search it. Let's see here. There's tons of pictures. Obviously, you can use Bing if you want. For some reason, I like this picture. I'm going to insert that. Bam. There it is. Now you can resize it. You can add picture effects. You can move it around. There's no text wrapping you have to worry about. It is awesome. PowerPoint is pretty much a blank canvas, where Word is kind of like you got to write this line this way, this line this way. So that's like a big difference. PowerPoint gives you a lot more freedom. Alright, step number 4. Students will insert 3 additional slides using the following different slide layouts: to content, content with caption, and picture with caption. Okay, so what you're going to do is click under here. Now the first slide, I said I wanted it to be to content. So come over here, there's to content right there, click on it. Alright, next slide, I wanted it to be content with caption. So click on this, I'm going to find content with caption, there it is. And then finally the last slide, I want it to be picture with caption. Again, new slide, I clicked underneath number 8, and then I want picture with caption. There you go, perfect. Alright, step number 5. On each new slide, use the text box to insert a profile of a cute adoptable kitty, or maybe use pictures of crazy cats, animated cats. All cats should have names, ages, likes, and dislike. So with this, what you're going to do is kind of like with the dogs up here, how that has name Franny, female, Whippet, likes long walks on the beach, dislikes drama. So you're kind of going to set that same template up with your new cats that you're going to insert. So let's say I'm going to call this one Skittles. Now the cool thing is here you can just find your picture. Let's see, online pictures. I'm going to do color cat and see what pops up. Hit enter. Nothing. It's fine if I just click on the cat in there. Sorry, it's going so slow. It's the both of them doing it again. Oh, you look kind of like a Skittles. So you gotta click on it, click insert, and it will take up the screen just like that. It's awesome. Now in here, this is already kind of a text box by default. So all you have to do is click in it, and you could simply start typing. So I could say likes. Or actually, how do I have it set up? I just want to make sure. So I want 8 names, ages, likes, and dislikes. Okay, so names, Skittles, age, we'll say she's 1, likes, licking herself, dislikes, dogs. So this is pretty much on you to make this stuff up. I'm just making it up off the top of my head, so that's all you have to do too. So that's the first one. Then in here, again, this is where you add your title, so you probably want to put your name of the cat here. So just cat name number 2. You're going to add your text right here for the likes, on the ages, likes, and dislikes. And then in here, again, find your picture and just insert the picture right there. Then finally for number 9, here's your name right there. So cat name number 3, whatever you want to come up with, be creative with it. Here's your text box for age, likes, dislikes. And then again, all you have to do is click in here, pictures. Let's see here. For some reason it only wants it to be that picture. So if you click in there, it's kind of a good thing, and you go to insert, you can still pick pictures from online pictures, and you can still, since this one doesn't have all the options in there, what you have to do again is go to insert, online pictures, and then just pick a different cat. I'll type in cat again. Let's see if I can find a different looking cat. That one looks cool. Insert, and it still takes it over. So this one just got to do a little bit different, but again, I went to insert, online pictures, and it fits there just like that. Again, make sure you have the name, likes, and dislikes. So that was step number 5. Step number 6. Students will add transitions to each slide. All transitions are your choice. So transitions are when you are playing your slideshow, the way they go from one slide to another, the effect that it has. Does it run across? Does it zoom in and zoom out? Does it star away? And I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. So for the first slide, we're going to go to number 1. Make sure you click on it, and there's an awesome tab called Transitions right here. Now if you click this drop down menu, they all have different names on them. So again, when you take the real test, they're going to say, find the prestige transition, find the curtains one. But you guys just get to mess around with them and pick any one you want with yours right off the bat. So I'm going to do cube for this one. And the awesome thing is, it does a preview for you just like that. So that's my cube. This one, I'm going to do split. So there it goes. Split it just like that. It will automatically do the preview for you. This one, I'm going to do push. And see how it shows you from one slide to the next. And you're just going to go through for every slide, pick any ones you want. It doesn't matter. Again, it's just going to show you the previews, and you're just adding transitions. I'm in the transition tab, and if you over here, you will see the little star. That means you just added a transition. So make sure that every slide has a star next to it, so you know you added a transition. So you're going to do that for all 9 slides. You're going to have fun with it. Be creative. Number 7, change the background color of slide 3 using a gradient fill. So here's the slide 3. What you're going to do here is go to the design tab, and because we're talking about the background, the way the document looks, right here, format background. You can click on that. Now this is where it kind of shows up a little bit different compared to Word. It does this little side panel versus having like a whole other dialog box pop up. I guess this is kind of its own version of that, so you're going to have to do some editing in here. You see here's a scroll bar that you can use to move back and forth if it asks you for certain sizes or transparency. So I want a gradient fill. So solid fill, gradient fill, picture or text fill, pattern fill. You have different kinds of artistic effects, picture color corrections. So this is kind of your formatting it, but it just happens right here because it's the whole slide. So I want gradient fill. Now you can just pick type or preset gradients, and you can just find any one you want. I don't want that one. I don't want this purple one. And radial, rectangular, you can mess with that, but just make sure you go to gradient fill, pick one, and go from there. Once you're done with it, hit that X, and it's gone. Alright, on slide 4, convert the text to a smart art, then insert a picture of a dog treat for each bullet. I wish Word could do this also, but it can't, and it sucks, because this is a big important question on Word. So just go from here. What you got to do is click in the text box. Then you're going to highlight it. Going to convert into a smart art. Right click just to see my options, and PowerPoint has the awesome option of being able to click a smart art. So you're gonna, I want a certain one, I'll type it in there and let you know for sure, but it's gonna be more smart arts, and you're going to find the cycle. Let's see here. Nope, not the cycle, the list. And it's this one right here. I want a vertical curved list. Click OK. And it pops up just like that. Now you can see it's red to kind of match this. It automatically does that for us, which is awesome. But what I want, last thing, is then insert a picture of a dog treat for each bullet. So these are your bullets. That's a bullet, that's a bullet, that's a bullet, that's a bullet. And you can see in my smart art, I can kind of move in different areas with this bullet. So you just have to click in it, and then what you're going to do is right click, and you're going to go to Format Shape. Again, right click, Format Shape. Now, here's my fills. I'm going to be filling that bullet in with something, correct? So I'm going to be in my fill. What am I going to fill it in with? A picture. And then now what you can do is click on Online, like you would for your normal pictures. And I'm going to type in dog treat, however long this takes. Load it up. Pick any one you want. You can use Bing if you want to. I'm going to use this one. Click Insert, and you watch and see this. It's pretty cool. It goes exactly in there, just like that. Now for the next one, you can do the same thing. Picture or texture fill. Click on Online. Type in dog treat. Let's see here. It's taking forever now. If it doesn't load, we'll do the other way to do it. Yep, not gonna load. So, hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, there it goes. So what you're gonna do here, you can also copy it and just right click. Let's see if it pops up. And paste it. Again, you can right click it, copy, go in there and click on it, right click, and paste it. So you can do it either way. You can keep going one by one, or just do one first like I did the first time. You can rewind if you need to see how I did it again, and then just copy and paste the rest of them just like that. Alright, last step, number 9. Move slide 4 in front of slide number 2. This is super simple. All you gotta do Here's slide 4, we're already in it. Click on it and hold down your mouse, and then you'll see you can just simply, it's awesome, it shows you where it's going to go, put it right in front of slide number 2. Again, all I did was I grabbed it, clicked down, and dragged it right in front of slide number 2, and let go. And that is pretty much what I want you to do today. So I really want you guys to work on this one by yourself the best you can. Use GCF Learn. This video just helped you out a ton. It shouldn't be that difficult. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, it should be correct because this video just showed you how to do it. I've known lately that some of you are skipping the video and not turning in assignments the way that they should be turned in, and you are losing points for it. So just a heads up. I'm giving you this opportunity to show you how I want it to look, and some of them aren't coming in the way they should be. So just a fair warning to that. I know it's a long video, but it helps you get this assignment done correctly. Alright guys, hopefully this helps. Again, this is my final slideshow. It looks kind of like this. It's kind of cool, but that's what I want you guys to look at and be creative and have some fun with PowerPoint. It's going to be a good time. Alright guys, talk to you later. Oh, nope.